Hey, how's it going? And if you're like me, I'm sure you're tired of seeing all this lovely stuff that happens in the news. Like every time you turn on TV, there's something new happening. Well, it's now Confederate statues. I don't understand why people are so offended also by Confederate statues in the flag. I mean, they were offended by the flag a few years ago because they, were trying to take it down. But now, like all over the U.S., they're trying to take down Confederate statues. All I'm gonna say about that is the Confederate flag was part of my heritage. My mom's side of the family, you know, her ancestors fought in the Confederacy and stuff. It's not solely based on slavery and racism, okay? All I'm gonna say is to please do your research, search the truth of what actually happened, because it's not just Confederates were racist and they were just they were all slave owners. So if your ancestors fought Confederacy, you're racist. Now if you support the Confederate flag, you're racist. Do your research behind it, because I know the Ku Klux Klan, they use the Confederate flag as their symbol, so now it has given Confederate flag a bad name, which is unfortunate. Just like Hitler during World War II, the swastika. If you see swastika, you think Nazis. You think all the bad stuff. But the swastika is actually a symbol of peace in Asian culture, dating back to thousands of years. And I actually did research on this. But when I look at it, I still think, oh, the swastika, Nazis. But that's not the true meaning. You'll have somebody who'll take a symbol that doesn't, it has innocent meaning to it, and then they'll give it a bad name. It's like, don't just go on one thing. Please do your research. Please look into something. Please search the truth. Don't go by some made up article, or by the biased media or anything, or by what your friends say or what you think. Please do your research, okay? Just look into it, because there's so much more than just slavery and racism. But my question is, why are we all sudden offended by statues? Why are we acting like fools in tearing up things? Like, people do realize if you take down a statue, it doesn't erase history, right? History's still there. You can't actually go into the past and change that. It's always going to be there, you know? Like, and it's not just Confederate statues now. Now there's a statue, I can't remember where it was at, but it's of a Catholic priest, a native Indian boy, and somebody spray painted swastika on the little boy, and on the Catholic priest spray painted murderer. Really? You're gonna be an effing dumbass and do that? Sorry about the language, but that's how I feel. I mean, why are we so concerned about tearing down statues? I don't take offense when I look at a statue. Unless it's something that somebody put up and it's just completely and utterly ridiculous. I mean, it's like, when you see statues of things like, you know, David, like those statues up in Rome of like the naked man. Okay, that's their art. I don't get offended by seeing statue of a naked man like that, in Rome or anything, or a Confederate soldier. It doesn't offend me. Seeing a statue of a Catholic priest, that does not offend me. If something offends you, I mean, yeah, make your voice heard. Be like, yeah, that's offensive. But research. Do lots of research. Look into the truth of the matter. That what actually happened, what it was actually about. Don't just think, oh, that's racist. That's us slavery. If you're for a Confederate flag, then you're for slavery. My mom's side of the family, they we were like, we could be part of the daughters of the Revolutionary War, because my mom, some of her ancestors fought in the Revolutionary War and also in the Civil War, for the South. We're not racist. We don't give a crap of what color skin you are. We love all people. We judge people based on what their character is. What's inside person. Not just skin color. We don't care about skin color. Not everybody who supports Confederate flag is for skin color. Now there are people who do support Confederate flag who are racist. They're neo Nazis and stuff. But don't let them, and don't judge everybody based on those people. Don't think that simply because you have somebody who's racist who flies Confederate flag, then every other person who likes, who supports the flag is racist as well. There's always going to be those people who give one thing a bad name, but look into the truth into that. because I have a flag that has well, I have a shirt that has Confederate flag on it, not a flag with Confederate shirt. I'm getting my words all jumbled up here. But yeah, I have a shirt that has Confederate flag, and it says, heritage, not hate. I will not apologize for my heritage. Like I said, I come from a family that loves and accepts all people. We look into the character of a person. What kind of person are you? How do you treat others? That's what we go on. We don't go, oh, he's a black man. We don't accept those people. No, we like black people. We don't care. We like Asian people. We like Hispanic people. We like Native Indian people. We like Jewish people. We don't care what your cultural ethnic background is or anything. Like I said, we judge by character. So don't think that every single person who is, don't think every white southern person who is for the Confederate flag is some neo-Nazi. But, I mean, it's like, I understand why people are so into tearing down statues. Why not make a complaint when they were first erected? I mean, it's like, it's statues, it's changing street names, people are wanting to change, George Washington Park and stuff. I mean, next it's going to be change Washington State. It changed, the U.S. currency. I mean, I think it's probably going to go from here. There's so much more to be concerned about. The Confederate statues, Things that I'm concerned about are making sure I'm able to have health care, because I don't have any. And I need health care, I need dental insurance, I need to be able to go to the doctor whenever I need to, I need to get my hearing checked, there are things I need. Like, a lot of people, we've had jobs come to America, but a lot more people need jobs. We need to take care of our homeless veterans. We need to take, people who, have mental illnesses, mental disorders. We need to look into other ways instead of only abortion. There's other things we need to be focused on. Keeping America safe, looking into different issues, not just, abortion on demand and taking down statues. If this is people's primary concern, what is that saying about us? I mean, yes, these are just my opinions. People are going to disagree. I might have some hate comments. I don't care. It's not going to really affect me too much. But, I mean, there's so much more important stuff. And look, I mean, we're acting a fool out here, I mean, come on, people. I mean, we have lives to live. You wake up one day, I'm going to go totally destroy a statue. Like, are you that bored that you have nothing better to do? I mean, I want to go do that. I got better things to do with my life. Hell, I got to do a little laundry here in a minute. But, yeah, so, just, like I said, there's so many more things to be concerned about than statues, okay? If you don't like it, then make your voice heard. But just seeing a statue should not offend you unless it's of, a person who has, a slave in chains or something, and now that would offend me. But just a Confederate soldier, a Catholic priest, a park name, that shouldn't really be offensive. Just research your history. Okay, just look into it. That's all I'm going to say. But, on the other hand, we are about to have an eclipse. Well, where I live, we're about to have the partial eclipse, not the full eclipse. Because where we live, of course, we'd only get the partial. But probably about next couple hours, we're going to enjoy it. So yeah, hope everybody's able to enjoy the eclipse. A lot of people have been talking their heads about it, to where people are getting annoyed hearing it. But yeah, thing I'm looking forward to is Halley's Comet. Of course, that's probably going to happen when I'm about 72. So yeah, got a long way for that. Yeah. So, hope y'all have a great day. Sorry for ranting for so long. It's just one of those things you get tired of seeing all the time. So yeah, I hope y'all have a great week and enjoy Eclipse Day. Alright, see y'all later.